It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life. Mike Minor gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
4 ion, Dan.
Matty, they have to be very happy with Alex Bregman right now.
4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I think the keys to winning today's game, let's focus on the offense. They have to hunt the fastball. They cannot miss it. You can't allow yourself to get deep in the count and have to deal with off-speed stuff exploding out of the zone. You get 1-0.
Hard ground ball to third. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Brad Peacock gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Brad Peacock, the big bird, as I like to call him, not an overpowering guy. Don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance that to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And this one's in the dirt. In time as he just gets the tag down. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Catch your eye, Dan?
Yeah, you have to like the various skills that Shin-Soo in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get. And that, of course, is...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder out.
Look, that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now, and the home-away splits.
Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth.
VP George Springer bats next. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gallo waits on it, and that ends the inning. 1-2. Here's Joey Gallo now. Coming into this one, his season. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Ronald Guzman. Head-to-head match. Popped him up. Bregman is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's the number 7.
Back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone for strike 1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 2. Buddy on. High and deep to right center. Gallo is after it. He's there and records the 1st out.
Batting 9.
Into the box now, Max STASSI. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Here's Mike.
That slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as
we set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
And that's the 1st out. Digging in, Brendan Rodgers. The 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Batting ninth.
Up next for the Rangers, Jeff Matt. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Reddick will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move.
Reddick.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now,
here's the second baseman, Jose.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 2.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Pence on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. Bregman takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Heading out towards shallow right. Mazara is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now. Shin-Soo. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another
on it.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
In now the Power Rangers to this point. High in the air out to center field. Springer on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's George Springer. Comes into this. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pence has a read on it. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 10.
So the bases are in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a ringing single here to center field makes it 2 hits for him on the night. And as you taken in the very late rounds back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category.
Fielded cleanly, and indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Man at second here with 2 away. 3-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 out. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play.
Base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 away here with the base. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat.
0-1 count and the pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Brantley's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And the throw in from Brantley will not be in time. He's in there at third base.
Now batting. Back in this AB.
Popped high in the air. Bregman has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
At 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down
0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set and the pitch. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Falls there, and he is out. Minor ready with a 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And that's the second out.
The third baseman, number 2.
At the plate, Alex. And he chased it in the dirt. Mathis gathers, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Brendan Rodgers. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now.
Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter. Bullet back up the middle. Springer will get there, and he puts it away to. So stepping in, Carlos Correa. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. Now at the plate. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. WILLIE. High chopper towards first. Guzman is up with it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. And here's the former prize
throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Correa scoops it up, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 30.
Stepping in, Nomar.
He's smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And he will make the play out there, and there's that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching,
hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot, and that is 27 for him on the year. And the Rangers crack the scoreboard. It's now a 2-1 game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or
Ronald Guzman. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Rangers draw just a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Genmar Gomez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pence has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up for the Stroh pitchers duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A bouncer up the middle. Can he get up and make the play? Yes, he can. Very well done there, and that's the second out. So the lineup flips over. The 3-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Well, this guy.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Pence. He's there to make the play. In the bottom of inning number 8.
This thing's far from.
Grounded to third. Bregman gloves it. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Asdrubal. The 1-2. Popped him up. Altuve is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Will Harris enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. Ready for another shot now. Down the third baseline. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is now in the box. Jose Altuve.
Pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Rodgers is right there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they report the out. Enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. First offering on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gallo going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box. Now that's popped up. Guzman is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Roberto Osuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this.
It's in there for strike one. He's hitless in. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, right fielder, Nomar.
Stepping into the box, time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first.
Not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit. You can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Popped him up. Bregman is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The center fielder.
So it's a runner at first with two men. The set and the 2-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he will. Danny Santana will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Delino DeShields will stay in the ball game now as he comes on to play second here.
Santana.
Isiah Kiner-Falefa is into the ball game.
In the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility. So they have to play that way.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Riding in.
You miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Mazara will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So
he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a. Into the box now. Max Stassi. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo has it in his tracks. And the inning is over. Stepping in, Ronald Guzman. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. One down. So striding forward now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in the swing. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Correa into shallow left. He tracks it down. Digging in and looking for more. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting.
Step. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To Shields from the outfield grass. On to first, and there were two down.
Now batting.
Striding into the box. Weak grounder down the line at third. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is. Hector Rondon takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Your pitches attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in at third safely, so the winning run is 90 feet. It's 0-1. His past numbers. The 0-1. Shot towards second. That falls down, and in comes the winning run. And the Rangers are going to win this one walk-off style. Our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL West, the Rangers hit 3 long balls as they got the home victory against the Astros 7-5. The win was their 6th in a row. Kevin Smith plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as the Angels got the win against the Mariners 7-3. Blake Treinen had his first victory of the year, helping lead the A's to the win over the White Sox 3-2.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Texas Rangers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got the home victory against the Astros 8-6. It was their 7th straight victory. Luis Garcia got his 2nd W of the season as the Angels got the win against the Mariners 5-1. The Whites.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Rangers finished off the 4-game sweep as they got the home victory against the Astros 3-1. That now makes 8 straight wins for the team. As of right now, the Rangers are in 3rd place in the AL West, while the Astros are 2nd in